Gave up two, so he just couldn't find the third out.
Hell, he strikes out Acuna to kick off his night. Freddie Freeman checks in with a 29. 1-2. Here, Freeman wouldn't chase. Freeman hits this ball in the air. Stewart make
enough for strikes, and that was StatCast powered by
scored. Grounded to first. Great sliding pickup by Nunez. Southwest.com.
Back in 2014 by the Diamondbacks out of Coral Springs. 13 walks. You saw the number. It's in just 21 and 2.
A pitch. Tucson high with a curveball for ball 2.
8 home games.
Took seed. Smashes this one out towards right. Drops down in front of Mark.
National League again this year. You see Adam Duvall in left.
Stewart would be a good one to start with. Cuts through a fastball from Tucson.
A lot like the same. Tucson and Lopez.
He laces this one in the left. That is down for a base.
The speed that he has. The only question was Iglesias going to try to get to third?
Brings up Ruiz, who late in the air to center field. And the Orioles, yes, takes a strike.
It matters.
Hit on the ground, left side. Tough play for Iglesias.
Getting some starts there this month. Left field, keep him in right. I think they're looking ahead maybe to next year when Trey Mancini's back and first base, but he was really working hard before batting practice at that position.
Pretty good plays from time to time, but you mentioned it. Mountcastle, a former.
And a strikeout for Jorge Lopez. That is number all-time hits leader at Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Pops this up. Strike. Flares this one to first, and Freer's strong. He got about 25 to hit on the ground sharply. Albies not.
Please, how that felt coming off the bat, because I mean he hit it as hard. Home runs for him then. How about that?
Strike 3 called. So they run it back this month. That's the most in. Out towards Velasquez in 2021, 2020. Riley hits this one to right, coming in.
2/3 against the Mets or lollipops. That's 4 teams that can do it.
That one sneaks through.
Use all the field. He put up pretty good numbers last year for the Braves. He hit 24 home runs, 86 RBIs. Acuna doesn't steal many bases, but you talk to the Braves people. Yeah, Jorge Lopez recognized. When you see the front foot of that base runner get all the way.
This is outside. 2 balls and 2. On the ground. Velasquez on the backhand. Actually got a chance to see Alec Mills pitch. And he takes high for ball 4 over the weekend.
Couple of series for him.
Runner goes, pitches his strike. Ground ball to short. Swanson has to
bother him, but he is healthy now, quickly out of the box, and I mean picking him up and putting him down. Swanson over at shortstop.
I've got to deal with Stewart, who's got. There he swings, drives one high, deep right field. Bound a homer for DJ Stewart. It's number 7 on the season.
How about you, DJ? Well, he knows that's one, and our good friend Jim Palmer would call that a weaver, a 3-run shot.
Now Mountcastle swings, belt. Acuna back at the wall. Orioles with a 5-0 lead in the 3rd.
Remember when the Orioles couldn't score any runs not too long ago? No problem. The length of that swing and staying through it. He just drives. Phil Acuna Jr. goes back, but
to Ruiz. Sharply hit, but right of the second baseman. I'll be for the year with an Achilles injury. Max Fried, another lays off a breaking ball outside, and the Orioles. Cisco, he lined out his first time up. Pops this up right around the mound. Jorge Lopez. That's one thing you got to take into account with him too, is he's faced. Hayes hits it on the ground. Tough play. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. Both runners go. That's high for ball 4. And he needed to throw 30
of Tucson. He's been in 15 games, 1-0 record.
Mullins hangs around. There's his swing, line drive into right. That's a base.
Third base. Velasquez goes to third.
Things going in the bottom of the third inning.
They've also taken advantage of a miscue over at third base, an error.
There's his swing and a towering fly ball down the line. Jose Iglesias exits the ballpark.
But we've been picking on Iglesias. Watch the move to the baseball. Pulls the hands in, drops a barrel, and then straightaway left field.
Article on MLB.com was talking about how it was one of the weirdest slash.
Has been really good.
Stewart hits this one high in the. More than a little bit of separation right now. Picks up his first of the year. Freeman loops it into center field. There's, but you got to remember that before they were. Ozuna with a high pop up. Iglesias says he'll take it.
Went cold. The Orioles had gone 10 straight games scoring it.
That is low, and d'Arnaud takes a 4-pitch. 12 men come to the plate in the third. 1 ball and no strikes against Swanson, and 2-1. And Lopez outside to Swanson for ball 3. Swanson hammers this one as center. Mullins going back.
Defense, watch this jump. He's playing a little bit shallow. Quick jump. Pivots at a 45.
That can cover ground, and you have multiple outfits you want. Iglesias, quick flip.
Back to the bayou. We're going to do this.
Riley. And I think Rock can come to. There's a strike into Ruiz. There's a line drive down the line, slices foul. Ball 4. His dad was really the one that kind of taught him to take care of others and hit on the ground at third. Riley to second one, the 5th.
With him behind the plate, and he knows he's got to.
Doubles it, makes a really good throw to home plate to Chancisco, who applies the tags, and the Orioles runs well too. So it's a solid outfield defense for sure. Those two guys have played all over the field.
This one is hit into the shift. Iglesias to Velasquez.
His numbers from a defensive standpoint, they have been outstanding in his career. One of the top 5 defenders.
Jorge. This is hit on the ground to Iglesias. One more flip to Velasquez. So far, Cisco hits it to Albies. Second baseman makes swinging the bat really well at the time when he went.
Better than he took a ball off the ribs at about 95 miles an hour.
Well, there's a base hit.
But he's barreled it up twice. First time up, hit it.
Velasquez fouls it back. Count is full. Good take by Velasquez. Ball 4. Mullins, he's scored 3 times. He's got a stolen base. Mullins swings, hits this one in the air, right center field. Arm, so you've got to be really careful as he swings and flares this one into shallow right, down for his out there.
Austin Hayes coming around
in the start of the 3rd inning, and then this one is deep and short. It's this one past Riley and into left field. He's driven in 3. And they're
going to call this a hit. That's a tough play. That one's got to be a hit. I thought the one, but 3 for 4 night for Mountcastle.
Swing and a miss. So Ruiz, he goes. Nothing score. He starts. John Means, 6 innings of 1 run, but 1 in each one of them. Freeman swings, hits the high and deep to right field. Freeman, it is 13-1.
Boy, what a nice short stroke by Freddie Freeman. He's a big guy. You can see he's.
Ozuna flares it to right center. It's down for a second.
Of course, Dean Kramer does it again, right? I mean, Dean Kramer goes out of things to take away from the road trip.
That is hit sharply to third. Ruiz to second one. Valleca to.
Just a 2-hopper right to him. A little bit of an extra shuffle, but because the ball was hit.
He's gone. Hit on the ground to the hole to Ruiz.
Yeah, Grant Dayton in for Luke Jackson. Luke Jackson.
Big among lefties. That one misses high. Nunez walked. Deal of the last offseason, the way that he has played this year. And Andrew Velazquez says this is strike three. Cisco would have been a 13-1 strike. Playing left. And that would prove to be the difference. And we showed that graphic.
Right. Number 8, as you mentioned right now, system-wise, but there's 6 players to be named later.
Have a lot to look forward to going into. That pitch is called a strike. And it goes down on strikes. Mullins pops this up. Coming in.
One thing we know about this team, it has no quit in it. Prize it all if they made another run.
Out to shot, came on.
Is still rocking and firing that fastball at 94. So
on the ground to Velazquez. Make at Camden Yards. Well, does a good job tonight. Now Bryce.
He just 97 at bats last year with Colorado. Just hit 1 home run, but this year.
And it's a home run. So as we talk about it, he glove of Markakis and over the wall for.
Going to be an out, an F9, but off the tip of the glove. And
Stewart down to the count, 0-2. Cuts through. Wilson picks up a strikeout. Strike 1. Strike 3. Ruiz looks at a strike. Hits that one on the ground to first. Riley back. Flips up.
Outs, 93 pitches, 52 strikes.
He's 2 for 2 on the game. Solskjaer hit on the ground. Holiday an immediate opportunity. Calls off. Pitcher that went to
engineering degrees. That's impressive.
To Dartmouth. We've got Brad Osmond was 1. Hale. And then went into. That's a well-located fastball. And
Waves along the way and just couldn't get ahead like he was doing earlier.
Going to endure some of both. Ruiz fields it.
Making his 3rd appearance for the Braves, does not have any.
Wow. Holiday. He swings. It's a high pop-up. Foul territory. A 14-1 lead. 14 runs. 4 driven in. 3 runs. And Cisco will take a walk there. It's the Braves, and as you pointed out, Ben, an Atlanta offense that. Hayes hits one through the left side. I really think Brett is going to miss 40 when this. And Velazquez looks at one high and away for ball 3. Ball 4. And then Mullins goes down on strikes.
Yes. ERA is under 4.
Dark.
Yeah, he's made it clear he wants to be a starter. And he's not good. A ricochet from Iglesias to Rio Ruiz to end the inning.
We'll see if they can close it out. Carson Fulmer comes on for time working with him, and kind of like Jorge, great job. Nothing.
A recipe for success pitching behind in the count. Nobody talks to you when things are going good. It's when you begin to struggle is when you start.
As far as what he wants. That's a solid pitch right there.
That's that real
homestand. It appears they're going to pick up. Outside ball 4 with a changeup. Out to center. Mullins got it.